Okay, okay. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Hello? Everything everything is disconnected. Oh, hello, hello. Oh wait. Oh, my volumes were oh my god. Everything is messed up. Ah, that's okay. It's getting fixed slowly. Um okay, now that's fixed. Now why can't I mute Razer Axiom? Axion, whatever the hell it is. Can I just mute Synapse entirely? No. There's two Axion players. I think that's the right one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know why there's two. I guess are both playing. Oh my god, do I need to change that as well? Both of my Razer Axions are playing. Okay, that one should be muted by default now. Okay. That's done. OBS, Opera, everything is up. We go to chatting. VTube Studio is working. Great, great, great. Everything's working just fine. I feel like the music might still be too loud, but I'll just turn it down on my end. It looks good in the mixer. Okay, hello, hello, hello. I am Akka, also known as Akka Fox. I'm a Soot Sprite shapeshifter VTuber. I have been missing in action for 12 days. My last stream was 12 days ago. Um, what happened since then? A lot. I had a friend over um, for a weekend visiting from out of town, and so I didn't stream like Friday. And then stuff went down. I think it was Sunday. Stuff went down last Sunday. Wait, today's Monday. Yeah, the Sunday before yesterday. Um, and it made it hard. It made the week very difficult. I didn't really feel motivated to stream or do anything. I just wanted to veg out and play video games. I didn't want to do anything responsible, so I didn't edit videos, I didn't edit shorts, I didn't stream. I wasn't really tweeting, like nothing. I just shut down. And that sucks because I was supposed to do the tarot stream on well, 2 Fridays in a row. I failed to do it. But I'm definitely doing it this Friday. So, um, so what happened? Well, for the last 2 years, I've been a mod for False ID and the Things VTubers Say crew. And on Sunday, I was informed that I was being removed as a mod. I don't know why. I like to think that I was doing a pretty good job. It can be hard to tell because we weren't really given any feedback ever. Um, Crucififth. Crucifilth. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciated. Um, yeah, thank you. Um, yeah, so what was I saying? That blew my mind. So yeah, I wasn't given a reason why I was removed as a mod. I thought that I was doing an okay job. It's hard to know for sure because we weren't given a lot of feedback, any of the mods, as to what to do or what not to do. We asked for feedback a lot about if there were things that we could do better. Um, and we were never really told anything. I have suspicions. So like last winter, like November, December, a bunch of us mods were talking about trying to do more community events, like just host them on our own, so it wouldn't take False or the hosts any extra effort on their part. And it's like we'll just do it. The community will have fun, um, and they won't have to think about. Oh, holy shit! Thank you, thank you. 5 gifted subs, man. That's unbelievable. J Dog, 10th Matrix, Afki, Secret English, and Rainy Shark all got gift subs. Thank you so much. That's very generous. Um, yeah. How you doing? Why don't I? Do, should I recognize your name? You have a first badge, but I don't recognize your name. Oh wait, so that means you're one of the first ones here, one of the first whatever, first like 15 subscribers or something like that. But I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember you. I feel like I should. I feel bad about that. But anyway, thank you. Um, let's let Brian finish up. Only been in stream 2 times. Oh, okay. So you were here on like probably the first stream when I got affiliate, and then just came back. Well, it's a pleasure to have you. Unfortunately, it comes after what I took like a almost a 2 week break because of what I'm explaining, being unmodded after modding for this community for 2 years. And modding, it's unpaid work, so I think that in a lot of cases it's just like whatever. But I really cared. I admired the whole things VTubers say crew. I still do. Um, looked up to a lot of them. Looked up to False in particular, and so to find out kind of abruptly and with no warning, I didn't know that I was apparently not a great mod. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It's no problem at all. Um, yeah, I didn't know that I was unsatisfactory. Like I said, many of us had asked for feedback. Um, my suspicion. Okay, so my suspicion was we had talked about doing community events, and we talked about them like a few times over a period of a few months. And I just said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna start doing it," because we're not really getting an indication one way or another about if we should or shouldn't um, be doing community events. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it, and if we shouldn't be doing it, then I'll just stop. And so I just kind of been doing community events. Didn't really get any feedback about if they were good or not, if I should keep doing them or not keep doing them. Just radio silence. And I was like, well, everybody enjoys them, and False can always message me and tell me if he doesn't want me to run these things, but he never did. But nevertheless, I got the impression that maybe he didn't like them because he wasn't saying anything about them in either direction. So I started to like slow down. And then when was it? Like a little more than a month ago, for Heidi's birthday, we had a community open mic night that fell on her birthday. And it was scheduled for like a good week or two, and then False decided that day that he was gonna stream, so he like messaged in mod chat like, "Hey, I'm gonna be streaming during the time that you're doing this community thing, by the way." And I like not even thinking anything. I was like, "Oh, it'll be fine. There's only gonna be like 10 people in the Discord for the uh, for the open mic night. It won't be a big deal." And things went on as usual. And then like a week later, in the audit log, it said that False removed mod permissions to run events, to start and create events. And I was like, oh, I don't know why he didn't just tell me, but that's his way of saying, no, I'm not cool with this anymore. But I checked with them anyway. I was like, hey, is this temporary, or do you not want any more community events? And he didn't reply to that. That was like middle of the month or something. And then what, like 2 or 3 weeks later, he just messages me and is like, hey, just so you know, you're suspended from being a mod for TVS Crew in the Discord and in streams. This has been a long decision in the making, and I would like for you to respect that decision. That's all he said. And I was like, damn. I was like, seriously? I can't remember exactly what I wrote back. I'm not trying to read DMs word for word or anything. That's not important. Not this isn't like an expose or anything. It's just talking about why I've been so fucking down. And maybe it hasn't been super noticeable, but like I said, I didn't stream for 2 weeks despite having streams planned, and just kind of went silent. I was just so fucking depressed, man, because like I've been doing this for 2 years, for this community, and I really like False and the crew, and I love the community. And so to just be removed like that, and without really given a reason, just told that it's been a long time in the making. And I'm like, damn, you mean that I've been a bad mod for like a while? Like I either did something a while ago, or I've been doing something for a while that he hasn't liked, and rather than just tell me so I can change it, he's just gonna get rid of me. um that hurts. That hurts. And like I mean, it would hurt even if I knew why. Even if I knew what the reason was, I would still be like, damn, well, can I just fix it? Can I just change what I need to change? Can I just make the change that you want and be the mod that you want me to be? And uh, so, I mean, it would hurt even if he told me the reason, but he won't even tell me the reason. And I asked, that was like, more than a week ago. I asked, I was like, well, it obviously hurts because I've been volunteering my time and I haven't asked for anything. All that I've asked is for what I can do to be a better mod. Um, and it sucks not knowing the reason. I asked him, why it is, and even speculated. I was like, was it because of the conflict, the scheduling conflict on Heidi's birthday? And he just has completely ghosted me. He hasn't replied to my messages at all, which is kind of par for the course. He very often just doesn't reply to messages if he doesn't want to. Like, he'll reply to something if it's not like a bad, like there was a time that me and another mod got in an argument, and False kind of got drug into it, and uh not through my choice. I didn't want to bring False into it. The other mod did, to be fair. But he messaged me and said his piece, and then I replied back, and he didn't get back to me for like a couple of days. Then he kind of just reiterated. He just ignored what I said and just reiterated what he said. And I was like, yes, but blah, blah, blah. And then he just never replied to that either. And then, like I said, when I asked if we weren't going to do community events anymore, he just didn't reply to that. Hasn't replied to my request for clarification. Yeah, this isn't about running any. This isn't about digging up any bullshit or trying to start trouble. I still like False and the TVS crew, and I like the community and everything. It's just my opportunity, I guess, to vent my frustrations and explain why I've been so down. Cause like, man, it hit bad, dude. I was really depressed there for a little bit. I'm still struggling with it because what's kind of getting me by is that now I've gotten into that delusional phase where I tell myself that he used the term suspended. He said you've been suspended as a moderator. The fact that he didn't give a reason and didn't list a time frame makes me know, like, logically, this isn't a suspension. This is a fired from being a mod. He just didn't use that word for some reason. But the delusional side of me is holding on to, like, well, any day now he could just message me and be like, okay, suspension over. I know that's not going to happen, but that's what's getting me through. That's what's stopping me from being depressed and getting me out of bed every day. I know I shouldn't be this torn up over just getting removed as a mod, but it was very, very validating to be able to volunteer, to donate my time to doing this thing, to trying in whatever small way I can to help make things easier for False or the crew, so that they don't have any bullshit that they've got to deal with. They hopefully wouldn't have any bullshit in chats or in the Discord that they have to deal with. And sometimes things slip by us mods, but I think that we did a pretty good job staying on it. And yeah, I don't know. To me it seems weird. If I was in his position, or if I was a streamer of large size, I would want to hang on to my mods who had been there for the longest time, barring any like serious problems. I would want to hang on to them because they've been there. They know the ins and outs. They know how everything works. They have chemistry with the other mods and with the community. But whatever it was that I was doing or not doing was apparently so egregious that he would rather try his luck with other mods, I guess. I don't know. It sucks, man. It sucks. Yeah, I could probably just rant about this for a long time. I got a lot to get off my chest, but it's not super important, I guess. Well, how about trying to see the other side? Oh, by the way, hello, 10th Matrix. Hello, hello. Yeah, Crucifilth came in and dropped a bomb. Dropped a 5 bomb and subbed himself. Very awesome. Much appreciated. Well, how about trying to see the other side of the coin? What do you win from all that? That is, I have been kind of going through that. So, I've looked at it as how much time is freed up now. Now, I can focus on my content creation and growing my own community. I can focus on, and then the Minecraft server. I was really sad about that because that was my Minecraft server for years before I like donated it to the cause. I said, well, after not too long after I became a mod, I was like, hey, I have this Minecraft server. I know it's not really your game, but it would be probably nice for the community to have to use. Um, and I'm like, I'm not really. I mean, it was a server for me and my friends, but it had just been me playing solo on that server for like years. So I just like saved my world and then generated a new one to use for the community. But it was like, man, am I comfortable adminning for a Minecraft server in a community that I'm like nothing in? Like, we have had issues in the past where um, somebody was being an absolute nuisance in the Minecraft server, and I made note of it in our mod channel, in our mod logs. Like, hey, this person is a little bit risque. They like to push the envelope of the rules. They said some stuff in the Minecraft server, not outright bannable, but certainly something to keep an eye on. And then later we had issues with them in a voice chat as well. We ended up having to ban them from the community, but it's like that's one. Like, what if I'm admitting this Minecraft server and there's somebody being an absolute nuisance in there? Do I just DM the mods and say, hey, this person? But like, on what authority do I have to DM the mods and be like, hey, I know I'm not a mod anymore, but in the Minecraft server we're having this problem? Like, none of that is really specified or spelled out what my position would be there, and I'm like, I'm just not comfortable trying to figure out the ins and outs of adminning a community server but not being anyone special in the community, not being a mod for the community, or not being not having some ability to discipline, to like, if somebody's particularly pushy in Minecraft, it's like, well, who am I? Like, if I'm like, hey, knock it off, you can't say that, then they're like, well, who the fuck are you? You're just another guy. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, I am just another guy. As the Minecraft server still yours? Yeah, yeah. I always admined it. False never logged in on anything or never ran anything. So like, I'm like, to me, it's still mine. I mean, I paid for it all this time. I paid for it before I was ever a mod for TVS. That Minecraft server existed before I knew what VTubers were. So I was like, you know what? At first, I was just gonna shut it down. I was just like, well, I'm not gonna admin this. I'm gonna stop paying for it and let it expire. Um, that just seemed like what made sense. And then I think it was Utolia. Somebody in the block game chat was like, why don't we just move to a different Discord and just like run it as a general VTuber fan server, not affiliated with TVS? Because that's the other thing. It's like, oh, the admin of the TVS fan server is just a guy. It was like weird to be affiliated with TVS in that way and not. It was just too weird. So it was like, okay, well, I guess we can save it. We make it not affiliated with TVS and just make it like a general VTuber fan server, I guess. I can't remember what exactly was suggested, but what happened with this song? This is a good song. Anyway, um, okay. Um, so yeah, we moved it to a server, just called it VBucket for now. That's temporary. And it's just a VTuber fan server. And the really dedicated um, players have joined that Discord. I've been able to hook up some of the Discord integrations that I wanted to back at the start of all of this stuff with TVS. Um, Stuff that I wanted to do that would have taken a lot more work from False, so we didn't do it back then. Now I was able to do it. Um, and yeah, this just gives me a better outlet. I mean, imagine like you come to the TVS server and you're like, oh, they have Minecraft, and it's like, yeah, just DM Akafox to be whitelisted, and it's like, oh, well, who is Akafox? He's just some guy. He's just a community guy. He's not a moderator for TVS. He's not a moderator in the Discord. He has no powers to do anything or enforce anything, enforce any bad behavior. He's trying to tell you what the rules are and trying to say, hey, stick to all the rules on this Minecraft server, but like, he doesn't actually have any ability to back that up, to back up the rules. Nor would I have interest in it. Like, if I'm not a moderator and people are being rowdy and stuff, and maybe cussing up a storm or talking about raunchy shit or whatever, I'm like, yeah, It doesn't make me uncomfortable. I mean, it might suck if it makes other people uncomfortable, but like it's not my job anymore to ensure everybody's comfort level. Uh, Unfortunately, that's what it has been for 2 years, is to kind of keep everybody as comfy as possible. Now I'm like, that's not my job anymore. Um, it's hard because I want to. I naturally want to like keep things smooth with everybody. Um, but not only is it not my job, so I don't need to be investing my energy there, but also like who do I think I am? You know, like if one person is cussing a lot and that makes somebody else uncomfortable, who would I be to be like, hey, you know, can you tone down the cussing or you know whatever. It's like I don't have that mantle anymore, so it would it wouldn't be right. I don't think it would be right, at least. I don't know. I'm clearly clearly struggling to figure out to like navigate this whole thing. Also, my phone is dying despite that it's plugged in. Anyway, that's that. So yeah, we saved the Minecraft server by moving it and changing it from TVS affiliated to its own thing. I've opened it up. It's now a public server. Um, so long as the people joining are VTuber fans, then it's public. Still whitelisted and everything. Still DM me to be whitelisted. There's some good moderation tools now as well with how it's integrated with Discord, so people can get banned and timed out and everything from Discord. If anything's going on, I don't even have to log in or log in on the console. How I see it is that you've reclaimed authority in the Minecraft server. It's your rules, not False's. Yeah, I struggle with it, and I didn't think of that initially. I didn't think of quote unquote reclaiming it initially because I think I was like, when I came to be a mod, I was like, it was like something that I could offer, something that I could give to the community to build and everything. And so not being a mod then to like, I don't know. I'm not one to ever take back a gift, you know. That said, it's like it was a gift to use. If it was a gift, I would have just given False the admin login and be like, you run it. But like he didn't want to run it, so I guess a different option now at this point would be to give the admin access to like one of the other mods if any of them were interested in running it. But I don't think that any of them were. None of them played on it. I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard. I guess I'm worried of seeming. I'm worried of seeming like I'm like taking my toy and leaving. Like, fine, I'm taking my toy and I'm leaving. It's like, well, first of all, I'm not leaving. Second of all, I'm really taking the toy. I'm just moving it to a place where it can be admined from properly. Like, it can't be admined or moderated properly. I got a TikTok video removed and it was about part 2. Jojo? What? Hello, J Dog. Hello. I think Crucifilth gifted you a sub. Crucifilth came in and dropped the 5 bomb, and yeah, one of them went to you. So I was just ranting about why I was missing in action all of last week, and it's just because I wasn't the TLDR. If you're late to it, is I've been mod for False ID and the Things VTubers Say community for 2 years and got removed without giving an explanation as to why. Nothing had happened. There hadn't been an incident or anything. There was an incident back at the beginning of the year, like I said, with another mod arguing, but we got over that. In fact, I'm back to being good friends. I was good friends with this mod before, and we had our little spat, probably because we were good friends, honestly. You know, how sometimes your best friend is the one that you can most easily fight with. Now we're back to being like best friends, at least amongst the mods. So I don't think it's because of that. I don't know. And I asked for clarification why I was being removed and did not get any. I just got ghosted, which is frustrating. I mean, I think anybody would be frustrated with that, but I particularly struggle. I need to know the reasons for things. I don't know if that's what that is, but part of me like just needs to know why, and not being told why, and literally just said the thing and then has ignored me for a week, so that's fun. Anyway, working on music today, so I don't need music. We're finishing this. Is that picking up? Yep, that's picking up. So we're finishing this today. I'm going to finish the instrumentals. I'm going to export the instrumental track. I'm going to export the stems. I'm going to export the instrumental. I'm going to export the stems. And then I'm also going to do a mixing with the vocals to see. And then I'm going to give the instrumental and the stems as well to Rainy Shark to either use as is or use my mix or give it to somebody else to mix. I won't be upset if they decide to give it to a better mixer than me, but I will certainly want to hear the other mixers mix and compare and contrast. There's only a few changes that I want to make, really. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my love. I need to edit this record scratch. Oh wait, I know why part 2 is based in 1930s, and there's a page that is about the German army. Ghost trying to. That's. Oh my god, what was that? This is so close to being what I want, but after listening to it with fresh ears, I want to change it a little bit. Could be like 60% left. Might not even need that. Be like. Feels like this should have one more note. Oh wait, I'll do it like. Probably. That's better. Chicken, don't be scared. I had to be the win because nobody was there. What if I do? Um. this here. Spider-Man, I'm gonna crease your J's. Funny video you should watch is Joker kicks a guard in the balls, hits the gritty, then fucking dies. That description sounds amazing. Hmm. Hmm. This needs volume automation. Down a pumpkin tail, I got to find my. I just realized that this is way too big. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba, ba-da. Wait. Wait a second. Didn't I fix this last time? I ain't gotta let it get to be. I'm just gonna. Hmm. 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 What else do we have here? Like. This. chat. How does it censors links. It auto censors links. Yeah. I'll have to just type the name. I'll write it down real quick. I'll have to watch it that way. Here, and say you're a chicken. Don't be scared. Because nobody was there. Hmm. I do. Not even joking. You just type on YouTube or TikTok Joker Kids goes to the boss security and then dies. Okay, I will do that after stream. I'll do that. Too many repetitive sounds. I'm making my own custom scratch. All the way back here. Where's a louder? Um. That's fine. Okay, I feel good about that. Okay, how do I feel about the drums though? Am I okay with the 5 knuckles and wear a pumpkin? I don't like the snare much. Not a pumpkin. I like to find my lost pieces. Let's see. Many Ink Machines fans when they see Black Person, this is a joke, random tier 5 sub to Pokemon, not even to the stream, but will appear at his wait to get them wait to get the mod to ban me. What? There's no mods. There are no mods, it's just me. I have to do all the work all by myself. And we're at Pumpkin Hill. Nope. Maybe? Why can't I hear it? What is... Probably not dance. Oh. That's awesome, but there's something not awesome. It's just a little too... Hmm. What is making that... Oh. I don't know what's giving it that, like... Is it because it's pitched up? Oh my. What? What? Hmm. It's very close. Might be able to do it. Wait. What is this plugin? Okay, well, let's do... It's close. Some of these are too punchy. It's probably... Okay. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. Export these drums real quick. Um, export these drums real quick. Excuse me. Probably a better way to do that, but whatever. Take out vocals now. Bring in Okay. I'm happy with the bass as well. Could have done this a while ago, but bass real quick. Happy with that. The piano is weird, but pretty happy with that. So, piano. Reason that you do this, export them to waves before rendering the whole song, is because, in my experience at least, if you try exporting all of the mid all at once, you sometimes or you end up with a wave that doesn't sound like the mid. Volume of that's too loud. Oh, wait, it's on twice. I was gonna say Gil bass is in there somewhere. Do I have another one somewhere? Where is this? Oh, it was in with the drums. Wait, where is it though? Where is it? Wait, what? Something was turned on. Let me try this again. Not that one. This one. Um. Try this again. Try this again. Boo boo. Oh, maybe it wasn't in. Maybe it wasn't in. It was just on that track. Oh shit, here we go again. Jump. Skill base rendered. Gil. A lot of silence. I don't know why it's taken so long. There's not a lot of notes being played. It's gotta render the silence. Gotta render the silence. Stretch! Thank you for the stretch, Insane Florida Man. Ugh. Also, pleasure to have an Insane Florida Man here. It's an honor. It truly is. I was recently an Insane Florida Man. My family lives down there. I had to fly down one morning, pick up the dog and a bunch of stuff for storage, and then drive back. It was like a 19-hour drive back to where I live. Feels pretty insane to me. That was a good stretch, though. Wait, what did this record? What is this? This is... What did this pick up? Why did it pick up the drums again? Yeah. Oh, it's because I didn't have the not muted. Got it. Oh, first I need to delete this so that it's not in export. Kill. Yes. Start. Oh my god, this is taking twice as long as it should. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-da. Oops. That is... Now we can render... What did I name this? Pied Piper? Name it. Oh, whoops. Then scratches, record scratches, and then I try, well, I might render it as a whole. I might make a couple of small changes, a little compression here and there, change the audio levels and whatnot. What's going on over here? Oh. Wait, does this mean... Got to get rid of those before... I got it figured out. Now the record scratches. I'm confident with how those. Okay. All right. Okay. What do I think about the piano can come down a little bit. Actually, rather than volume, let's press. Six, 7, 8, 9. Bass, piano, drums, Gil, Erie is 10. Scratch is 11. So let's compress bass and piano. Bass is on 6. I don't really hear. Wait, was something already using? Oh. It's on 6 now? Wait, what's on 7 now? Piano, okay. Hear it. That's not piano, that's... Actually, it could do blower and then turn the volume down. C driver 1. That's a bit too ridiculous. That's a scary one to use right there. That exposes all of my, not mistakes, but all of my shortcuts. But that's the point, is I can't have all that getting lost and muddled. Gotta bring it out. Okay, I'm good with that. Drums. Drums probably fine, but let's hear what it sounds like. I like that, okay. Sound. And this too. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm happy with this. Trying to make sure. Then I'm going to try mixing the vocals in and see how it sounds. I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna down at Pumpkin. We're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just. Um. Wait, isn't it? Uh. Okay. Great emerald power allows me to feel. It's around somewhere. I gotta hope. God live. Aston. Don't be scared. It had to be because nobody was there. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my a note that's here. I guess it's ever allowed. I'm gonna split this off and run this through a nice little filter. I'll have to remember that. Ah, gotta fix that again. Hmm. Be a thing, but it's around somewhere. I have no fear. This will actually be useful. Oh, this will be good. Around somewhere, I had to hold my head because I have no fear. I'm crazy, crazy, a grave down. Oops. This one's having the same problem. Not a big problem. Down at Pumpkinhead. Got to find my lost. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. Sensitive. Down at Pumpkin Hill. This. This right? A ghost tried to approach me. He got leery. I asked him a question and he vanished in a second. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. Find Pumpkin in the alley. Oh, crack him. You're a chicken, don't be scared. Had to be the way because nobody was. Took one in verse 1, which are. Where's hook 1? Hook 1. 12. Verse 1. I almost give him cards. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to farm my lots. Okay. 12. To give. Wait, what am I going to give? Compressor. Thick compressor with gain. Now let's go. Two. Where's verse 2? Oh, down here. 2 and verse. Oh, seems like you had some fun people join you earlier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You mean in stream here? How you doing, helping? Sorry, I'm in the zone. I'm finally gonna crunch this out, and I want what I render at the end of the stream tonight to be something that I'm proud to show the vocalist, and they'll be proud to put on their SoundCloud. Doing good. Decompressing before sleep. Nice, nice. Allows me to. Drums track 8. I should have named these better. Track them. It's my first time. Well, not my first time. I did a little bit of mixing back when I took MIDI music comp in college, but it's my first time like really getting into mixing, and it's the difficult part is trying to like always hear it with fresh ears, because like it might sound like it's mixed well right now, but then if I give it a day and listen to it again, I might be like, oh my god, this is too loud or that's too loud. Like it's so hard. I'm like from the also spoken parts. Oh wait, not this. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. That did not sound great. Let's see. Let's add gain. Sometimes you need to sleep on it. Yeah. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. This is gonna be so like this track is quiet here but loud here, and I could like render it as two different tracks and then uh, boost this and compress this. But like you can also just put a nice thick compressor on and then just add a bunch of gain afterwards. That sounds okay. It needs to sound like it was like one verse, you know? Down a pumpkin hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. What did I have it on before? I like the sound, but do I need to add another compressor? I mean, that's not really compressing, but... Oh, also, that spoken word sounded pretty good, I think. another thing. So we have like hook 1, mix down 1, hook 2, verse 2. We decided that 2 was better recording on both of these, but I put hook 2 and verse 2 on the same uh, track. They're both on 13. So that whatever effects that I add to one, I'm adding to the other. That's why you wanted working with compressors and everything is good, because it's like, let's say that one of these is like peaking somewhere where somewhere else like on this track maybe it peaks in here, it's a lot louder than this track is throughout. Working with a compressor rather than velocity or volume kind of normalizes it, equalizes everything. And again, in my very limited experience, there's like nothing. I've never needed to add so much compressor that it's affected like the quality. Trying to get me. I like having this really clear and loud in the end now. I actually want to do something. A second. There it is. I even use it. I like how it sounds. Give it an export. Yeah. Give it an export. Drink some water. Hydrate a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream here nice and short because yeah, I'm still I just want to vibe, you know. Still a little down after everything that happened. For those who weren't here and are curious, helping, I don't know if you heard or if you're aware or whatnot, but last week I got removed as a mod from False's community and Things VTubers Say community. I'm not talking about it to try and start any problems or anything. I'm just talking about it to vent and try and feel better because it hurt, man. I wasn't given a reason. There was no incident or anything recently. I was just told that it's been a long time in the making. So I guess I don't know if I don't know if I'm no longer the sort of mod that False needs. Maybe he needs a different sort of mod. Maybe I was never the sort of mod that he needed. I'm not sure. I don't feel like we were given a lot of direction about what specifically he wants. Despite that we did ask a lot for direction, and a lot of times he wasn't able to give any. Which, to be fair, I think that he's kind of new to this as well. You know, he hasn't had my knowledge. He hasn't had a past channel that has popped off like TVS has. So I don't think that he's been in a position to be managing mods and have to tell them what it is that he does and does not want. I tried things, you know, I tried community events, and if I had to guess, I imagine that that's not what he's looking for. We had talked about it, like many of us mods had talked about doing community events more. I talked about it with Cody doing community events more, and we never really got like the go ahead to do it, start doing stuff like that from False. But he never said no. We just kind of like listened for like a few months, so I just kind of took the initiative and started doing it myself, thinking that he would tell me if he didn't want that. And he never told me to stop, but the feeling was that maybe that wasn't the vibe that he was going for. So that's why I started to slow down on doing them. But yeah, I just don't know. It's very hard to get a read on what he wants, especially when you ask him and he's unable to tell you. And again, that's no fault of his own. I don't know that I could if I was in his position. I don't know if I would be able to say what it is that I want from a mod. I would have to, if I was in his position, I would just have to do what he did. You hire some mods because you need them, and then you just go. And when issues arise, you fix them and you deal with them, and feel like you need different mods. If you feel like your mods aren't doing it, then let the ones go that aren't living up to those expectations. You know, he's figuring out his expectations as we're going along. It would be, you know, unfair of me to think that he knows exactly what it is that he needs. I don't know. Or maybe I'm giving him too many excuses. Maybe he just needs to, you know, maybe he just should have fucking said what it is that I was doing wrong or not doing well enough, and then I could just do that. It's pretty, I feel like it's pretty easy if you just say, hey, do this, don't do that, and be like, cool, okay, no problem. But yeah, I just needed to vent about that a little bit. That caused me to have almost 2 weeks of like no streams and no content creation, and just really depressed, especially for the first few days afterwards. Just fucking I cried, man. I cried, which is silly to cry about a fucking mod position, but I look up to False, and I respect him and the TVS crew, and I think that it's a beautiful thing. Long before becoming his mod, like very early on when I was first learning about VTubers, literally one of the first VTubers that I was aware of was Code Miko, and she had gotten banned in 2020, I believe, and I didn't know for what. And I went to YouTube and I searched why was Code Miko banned, or Code Miko banned, or something like that. And there were a couple of videos that looked pretty clickbaity, and then there was this one from False ID, and I almost scrolled past it, but I went back because I just thought it was another like clickbaity whatever. But I went back and I looked at it, and then I watched it, and I was like, oh, it was literally like such a, oh, holy shit, here's somebody out here doing like not fucking shit work. Here's somebody out here who's telling exactly what happened, and he sounded so non-biased and so just, he's just presenting the facts. He's not like milking it like huge Code Miko controversy. He's like, he's just gonna tell you what happened and let you decide if it's a controversy. And that was an amazing moment. I was like, holy shit. I remember I told one of my best friends about him, because this is also like while I was getting into VTubers and everything. I was like, there's even this VTuber that does like VTuber news, and it's not like clickbaity like drama garbage shit. It's like actual, it feels like actual reporting. And I was in awe, and from like that moment on, I tried to make sure to watch his videos, to like and comment, like legitimately out of interest of like, no, other people need, like, this guy deserves recognition and deserves clicks. He deserves clicks and likes because he's doing it the right way, you know? I was like, I see good content, good quality content that doesn't, you know, feel like trash, and I'm like, this person needs to be seen by more people. So I tried to always be there to support however I could. When he needed mods, I thought, well, this is one more thing that I can do to try and support, and you know, support this message. Support somebody who's out here making good content, who's out here doing it the right way. Wasn't even sure if he would want me as a mod. He seemed a lot more professional, and I was like, I'm just some nerd. Maybe that's too degrading, too self-degrading. I don't know. But yeah, it was an honor. I was very, very excited and nervous when he first made me a mod. I remember like the first voice chat he had with the mods, and being very nervous to meet everybody and to be in a voice chat with them. I didn't even like speak because I was so nervous. Even after that, like for a long time after that, I still would get nervous to get into a voice call with False for like a mod meeting or whatever, because I didn't want to let him down. I didn't want to say the wrong thing or embarrass myself or anything, because it's somebody that I respect. I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of friends with all the other mods, Midori and Div and Sneb, Tibble, Layman, Finn, Airshow, Fuji, you know, all Shadow, if I didn't say. Even like Yano, and yeah, it was a really fun time. And I'm not out of the community or anything. I'm not banned. It's nothing like that. Nothing bad. So that's why I'm still around. It shouldn't hurt because it's like I'm still in the community, you know? I'm still surrounded by the friends that I made in this community. I think what hurts is just thinking that that I did something the wrong way, that I wasn't adequate, that apparently for some time that he was probably looking at me going, yeah, that's not he's that Akka is not doing the right thing. Here, and here. I don't know where those points are, but here, and here, these are the wrong things, and I wish Akka wasn't doing those, or you know, whatever thought went through his head. And yeah, that sucks because like I would have put in effort to fix that if I had been told, you know. Pretty good about making changes when I'm told. Same in like my mundane job, my real life job. Like you just tell me what I'm not doing right, then and explain it. Usually, I sometimes need an explanation as to why. Not so much about like questioning authority, but more like if it can be explained to me and if it can make sense to my brain, then I can get behind something 110%. I can like completely change my mind on a thing. Maybe I like stubbornly believe that my way is right, but if you can explain to me your way, uh, then and if it makes sense to my brain, then I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do that. Like that makes so much sense. Hell yeah, let's go with that. I have no problem doing it. So I wish, I don't know. Wish that he could have. It's hard now, like being around the other mods, and feels like a club that I was kicked out of. Trying to focus more on myself, and I'm going to start focusing more on my content and building my own community here. Maybe start a Discord. Moved the Minecraft server to its new home, its own Discord, because that was my Minecraft server years and years and years before TVS even existed. I just can't admin a Minecraft server, a community where I have no authority to moderate or to enforce rules. So I moved it to a place where I can moderate and enforce. And unfortunately, it will probably die over there where it is, but it is now fully public. Anybody can invite anybody to the Discord. Streamers who want to stream on the Minecraft server can invite anybody of their viewers to the Discord, and that's where they can get the IP, and they can DM me to get whitelisted. So maybe it will expand. Maybe we'll also get more trolls because we're pulling people from the public, but who knows? Maybe the server will go there and die. But it was on it. I mean, it was probably going to die anyway, even if I didn't get even if I didn't get my mod status taken away, it probably would have died eventually. It was certainly slowing down. This actually has revigorated it a little bit. There's like more activity on the server the last 3 days or whatever than 2 days than there has been in a while. Anyway, I'm just ranting. I'm just getting sentiment. If I raid somebody, I'm not entirely feeling alive. How do you even? What even is the good? Back to Twitch. Mute Twitch. Mute. Lady's live. She's stuff. I don't know if I should rate. Last time I was in Lady's stream, her how she felt. You know what? No, fuck it. We'll raid. We'll raid Lady. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, last time I was in her stream, it sounded like she was unsure of how to like communicate with me. I don't know if she knows if I'll talk to her about why I was removed. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Oh, we're gonna raid because that's where I'm gonna lurk after stream. So, thanks to everybody for coming out. Thanks to Crucifilth for the gift bomb, for the 5-sub gift bomb. Ah, Tachikoma. Hello, hello. Yeah, I will take care. I will take care. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, first message, Tachikoma. You're the Tachikoma on Twitter, right? I assume so, at least. Maybe not. Maybe there's a whole swarm of Tachikoma out there. Well, you're just in time for a nice little raid over to Lady, so have fun over there. I will certainly take care of myself. It gets easier from here. The depression has gone away. Now I just got to get back motivated. Okay. We're going to raid now. Have fun, and I will see everybody again on Wednesday, where I'll probably be playing Minecraft. Same time, same all that stuff. Just forgot not coming a little early. Oh yeah, it's no problem, no problem. Okay, have fun with Lady. Bye!